The day you said, "I do," you made a covenant before God. But somewhere along the way, you may have kept a circle of friends who are quietly working against that covenant, and you may not even realize it. Proverbs 13:20 warns, "Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm." And that harm is never more real, never more costly than after marriage. Today, 5 types of friends you should distance yourself from after marriage. Not out of hatred, but out of wisdom, because your marriage is the most important human relationship you will ever steward, and it cannot survive friends who are slowly tearing it down. Hear this carefully, because some of these will surprise you, and one of them might be in your life right now. Number 1. The friend who never stopped flirting with your past. Some friends knew you before you were married, and some of them have never accepted that you are married now. They remind you of who you were, the single version, the carefree version, the version with fewer responsibilities and fewer convictions. They tell you to relax, that you have changed, that you are not fun anymore. And every conversation with them is an invitation to be the old you, the you that existed before the covenant. But 2 Corinthians 5:17 says, "If anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come." Marriage is part of that new life. A friend who keeps pulling you back to the old version is not a friend of your marriage, and they are not a friend of your soul, because the person they are calling you back to no longer exists. Number 2. The friend who only calls when your marriage is struggling. This one is the most deceptive of all, because it looks like support. You have a hard week with your spouse, and this friend appears, suddenly available, suddenly concerned, asking for details, validating every grievance, confirming every fear. And here is what they are really doing. They are positioning themselves as your comfort instead of your spouse. They become the person you vent to, the person who always takes your side, the person your heart slowly begins to depend on. And that dependency is adultery of the heart in slow motion. Proverbs 27:6 says, "Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but an enemy multiplies kisses." A true friend of your marriage helps you go back to your spouse. This friend keeps you coming back to them. Distance yourself. Guard your heart, because your heart belongs to your marriage. Number 3. The friend who does not respect your boundaries. After marriage, some boundaries must change. New rules, new limits, new priorities. And most friends understand this, but this friend does not. They are offended when your spouse comes first. They are hurt when you cannot take their calls late at night. They push when you say no. They guilt you when you choose your home over their plans. And Proverbs 22:24-25 warns, "Do not make friends with a hot-tempered person. Do not associate with one easily angered, or you may learn their ways." A friend who cannot respect that you are now joined to another person does not respect you. They respect their own access to you, and that access has to end, because the boundary they keep pushing is not a wall around your life. It is a wall around your marriage. Number 4. The friend who competes with your spouse. This one hides in plain sight, and it can be either gender. It is the friend who always has something to say about your spouse. A comment here, a critique there, a joke that is not really a joke. They make your spouse look foolish in front of you. They compare themselves to your spouse. They need to be the one you laugh with hardest, the one whose opinion matters most, the one you call first. And little by little, they are sowing division between you and the one God joined you to. Proverbs 6:16-19 lists things the Lord hates, and among them is a person who stirs up conflict in the community. A friend who constantly competes with your spouse is stirring up conflict in your covenant. This is not friendship. This is a war for first place in your heart, and the winner must always be your spouse. Number 5. The friend who encourages you to compromise. This is the most dangerous of all, because it comes wrapped in kindness. It is the friend who tells you to keep things hidden from your spouse. The friend who says every marriage has secrets. The friend who downplays sin, the harmless flirtation, the little lie, the thing you know is wrong, but they make it feel normal. Galatians 5:9 warns, "A little yeast works through the whole batch of dough. A little compromise, encouraged enough times, will corrupt the whole marriage." This friend is not protecting you. They are enabling your flesh, and the enemy uses them. Because the enemy rarely attacks a marriage head-on. He sends a friend who slowly, gently, patiently teaches you to compromise until the covenant is broken from the inside. Distance yourself. Your marriage is too valuable to be a lesson in compromise. So today, weigh these 5. The friend who never stopped flirting with your past. The friend who only calls when your marriage struggles. The friend who does not respect your boundaries. The friend who competes with your spouse. And the friend who encourages you to compromise. None of these require hatred. Distance is not war. Distance is wisdom. You are not rejecting these people as souls. You are refusing to let them have a seat at the table of your covenant. And that table is precious. Because Proverbs 4:23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." Guarding your heart after marriage means guarding who you allow close. It is not cruel to protect the most important human relationship God has given you. It is obedience. And let me speak to the other side of this, because it matters. If you have been this kind of friend, the one who pulls someone back to their past, or competes with their spouse, or encourages compromise, hear this. Your friend is married now. They made a covenant before God, and your love for them should look like supporting that covenant, not threatening it. There is no friendship more mature than one that steps back so a marriage can flourish. Be that friend. Pray for them. Bless their marriage. Because a true friend rejoices in the covenant, even when it costs them time with the person they love. So as you leave this teaching, do 3 things. First, in the comments, write the number of the friend that hit closest to home, 1 through 5. And if you have a testimony of God protecting your marriage through this kind of distance, tell that story. It might be the word someone needs today. Second, subscribe to Selah Depth and turn on notifications so we can keep growing in wisdom together, one truth at a time. And third, share this with a married friend you love, because some friendships, no matter how dear, need a boundary for the covenant to survive. Your marriage is a garden God planted, and a garden, to flourish, must be tended. And sometimes, that means pulling weeds. Distance is not hatred. Distance is wisdom. God bless you. Walk in the light.